Hi everyone, it's Kieran from Algogator, bringing you SwampCast episode 1. Going to see how this goes, our first foray into video content, so bear with us. I'm sure the production values will get better as time goes on. But hey, first episode, let's go through our latest update and let's talk about what we're doing. So, Algogator update number 8 for 2023, our twice monthly update on what we're up to. A little bit of alpha, what's in development, what's coming next, and what you've been doing. First things up off the board, yesterday we got Easy Swap out. Thank God. Probably one of the trickier things that we've developed. I'm sure Arthur will say that too. It's a fantastic product though, allowing you to asynchronously swap ASAs, Algo, NFTs with anyone in Algorand. No opt-ins, no pre-opt-ins, no long links that you need to send, and no time limits either. So we think it's a great product. It's for premium users. It's out now. Give it a shot. Let us know what you think. One of the other things that we've been wanting to do this month, as you may have seen from Twitter, we called this, last month was the month of friction or no friction. This month we wanted to look at collaboration. Unfortunately, our work with Easy Swap and the other pieces around there have kind of put that on the sidelines for a little bit, but we're coming back. We're going to get in there. We've got a bunch of collaborations that we want to do. Some notable ones that we'll be doing: Ultrade, Mainnet Dex, the Gator Dex, coming to you soon. Naughty Boy, we're going to be using their new APIs, Naughty Boy 2.0, and really driving a lot more notifications. We'll probably take those notifications out of the little thing at the top right and put it into the mailbox. And then Go Plausible. What a great solution they are, moving from Algo Pro up into Go Plausible. Still the same use case, proof of anything. So we want to make that a tighter integration. We're going to provide some API methods for them so that they can hook that up with Algogator Mailbox, which, as everyone knows, is great. Next, wanted to talk a little bit about the Gator token. Now, we've been talking about it for a few months. We haven't said a huge amount of worthwhile information, and I'm not going to do that now. So sorry, but what I will say is that we'll be bringing out a new information page within the application on the 31st of this month. That'll give you a brief idea of the basics of the tokenomics, use cases, how it will work, technical information, that kind of thing. There's no white paper as yet. We are still working on that, but we want to get you some information now so that you can be as excited as we are about it. One thing that's really close to my heart is merchandise. I don't have any Gator merch on me just now because they're all kind of old, but I have ordered new ones. You can see on our blog post some of the new designs that we've got, following on from our kind of Algorand Made Easy, portfolio tracking made easy, the Web3 revolution made easy, personal favourite. So we've got the link there. You can go check it out. Please buy one. I am actually wearing merch that someone made. This is from Crypto Shanes. This is amazing. There was another Algo one as well that I've got. This is actually my favourite. New feature. So one of the things that we wanted to do, if you saw our final pitch from the accelerator, you'll know that we had 3 things: Gator token, portfolio visualization, and DApp rankings. Now this is going to be called DApp Power Rankings or DeFi Power Rankings. Haven't truly decided, but Power Rankings anyway. So this is going to be a way that we're going to bring in gamification to DeFi. Now, people talk about gamification quite a lot, and while some cases are terrible, this is going to be great. Trust me. So what this will do, there's going to be 3 stages to this, but we want it to be an engaging, interesting, and kind of fun way to support your favorite Algorand apps, or any apps. Stage 1, which will be going live probably within the next month, we'll be just using our initial metrics. You'll see them on the front page. We've got a list of the number of accounts for each protocol. So we're going to use that, build a nice page, maybe climbing up a mountain or something like that, to show what the most popular protocols are, because TVL doesn't necessarily mean it's the most popular product. So that'll come out soon. The next phase of that is challenges. Challenges equals achievements, equals badges, etc., etc. You've seen it in other places, in other ecosystems, but this is our way of, this is the gamification piece. So challenge cards are going to be minted. You have the opportunity to mint a challenge card as an Arc19 NFT from any protocol that we have integrated. So that could be PactFi, it could be Humble, it could be Cometa. You mint that, and we'll have a series of challenges where you earn badges, which updates the NFT. Those challenges will be things like, for Folks Finance, for instance, deposit X into Folks Finance and borrow Y. Very simple, gets you out into the ecosystem, try out some new stuff. When you complete those challenges, they are going to update that Arc19 NFT with a new little badge, and then every user will have a main profile badge or profile card that will be updated with those challenge badges as time goes on. So in the end, you'll have an NFT with all of your challenges you completed, and you can share that around on socials and show off how much you do in the ecosystem. Because we really want to push people to use, enjoy, and love the Algorand ecosystem. Those challenges, the third part, those challenges will go into the DApp rankings, because the more challenges that are complete for a protocol will move them up the rank, because again, they're being used more, and people are going through the motions to complete a challenge for that protocol, so that moves them up. And the last phase, which will come after Gator token goes live, we'll be able to augment and modify those rankings with staked Gator. So you'll be able to say, hey, I love PactFi, I've got 10,000 Gator staked, I'm going to put it towards that. You're not losing your tokens, they don't go anywhere, but you'll be able to say, hey, count my 10k to PactFi and give them that. We think it's going to be really fun, and there's lots more things that we can do with it and really build it out, and we hope that when we do bring on other layer ones, which we're in the process of kind of investigating in the minute, their DeFi will come into the DApp rankings as well. So the power rankings will really start to grow over time. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be really exciting. I was talking about merchandise. What do we need merchandise for? Events. So you may have seen that Algogator is booked. Tickets are booked, flights are being booked to the European Blockchain Convention over in Barcelona on the end of October. We're super excited for this for a few reasons. One, we get to go to a conference for the first time, which we've been planning for a long time. Two, me and Garrett get to meet in person. That's amazing. And three, I'm also taking my family. I'm taking my family with me. So we're going to have the convention, and then we'll have a little holiday in Barcelona, which will be really, really exciting. Me and my wife haven't been on holiday since before the pandemic, and obviously that means that the kids have never been on a plane. So that'll be exciting and probably stressful, but hey, it's going to be fun. We are looking at other events. There's Token 2049 in Singapore, which we're looking at. Algorand have a presence there, so it might be a good one for us. There is Synopsis in Istanbul at the beginning of October. They reached out, wanted to see what we could do, so we're looking to see if there's a startup package we can get for that. So that was exciting. And then there is Web Summit in November, which is another really big one. People were asking, are you going to Lisbon? That's like, what's happening in Lisbon? So now I know. So we've been speaking with the Web Summit team just recently, because they also have a startup track, pitch competitions, investor relations, all that good stuff, which is where we need to be. Algogator is at a point right now where we are looking for that funding, we're looking for that investment, and I think going to these events, while costly, is going to be really, really valuable for us to get our name out there more, and then we'll have the t-shirts on and people can see. Upcoming things in the next couple of weeks, we're stopping new features for right now. we've done easy assets. We're really happy with it. But we have some upcoming integrations which are a little bit overdue. Let's be fair. So Pact 5 folks lending pools for both tracking and for opportunities. We need to get those in. Gora staking for validators. We'll get that in. That'll be a brand new integration, which is exciting. Algorand needs some updates and some tweaks to bring them into opportunities. We're going to make a small tweak to opportunities in general around about the start of next month, which I'll give you more info on in a couple of weeks before it. And then lastly, one of the bigger integrations coming up is the Ultrade mainnet launch, as I mentioned before, on a partnership piece. This is Gator Dex. So there's a full order book, AMM, and swap router that'll be integrated in there. So we're very excited to get that on board, get that running, and allow people to enjoy DeFi direct from AlgoGator. So there'll be no need to go anywhere else, guys. Stats wise, I'm not going to spend a long time on the stats because they are relatively dull. Obviously a bit of a downtrend at the minute just because we haven't been tweeting too much. We haven't been out there a lot and we've been building a lot at the minute. So numbers are down on what they were before, but still healthy, respectively, for who we are. So we're happy enough with where we're going with that just now. We're not spending anything on advertising just now. We want it to be a little bit more organic, and you'll see some good stuff happening over the next few weeks that should bring those numbers up. And the tweets, yeah, we haven't tweeted as much, so yes, our tweet engagements are down. So thank you very much for tuning in. You can always follow us on Twitter at Team AlgoGator or X.com. Yeah, you can follow us on X at Team AlgoGator. Join our Discord, which is discord.gg/AlgoGator. You can join a subreddit r/AlgoGator.finance. And obviously, with these, you can now find us on YouTube. We'll be posting out the links on our Twitter and other socials as well, so you can see these as they come up. So we'll be back with more content, not just these updates. We will be doing more content over time on this YouTube channel and this podcast. SwampCast is going to be a place where we reveal more. Maybe we'll have interviews. We'll hopefully get some more of the team on board as well and get them in. I kind of just did this off the cuff. I haven't really told anyone. And now I'm rambling. So I'm going to sign off there. Say thank you very much for joining in, guys. And I'll catch you all later. Any questions, put it in the comments or reach out to us on Twitter, Discord, Reddit, anywhere. Catch you all later.